From the Dungeons of Morningstar, I'm Stretch.
And I'm Clint, and this is Prevailing Strange.
This installment of Prevailing Strange is what we like to call Rant and Sundry, where we round out the week by touching on some of the subjects that we've previously gone over and follow wherever the tangents take us.
If you like what we're doing here, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, follow along. Hit us up in the comment section. Please tell us what you think, and what you're watching, what you listen to, what games you're playing. Hit us up.
I've got a question for you, buddy.
Okay, go.
We're going to do the keep for yourself, keep for the kids, and get rid of again.
All right.
The Ghostbusters movies.
Hang on. Just the original? Or are we going the original, the lady one, and the last two sequels? The whole shebang?
Oh, I was more aiming for the original ones. So the original two. And we'll go to the new ones. We'll go everything.
The last two are the original cast.
Yeah, the all-encompassing
Ghostbusters.
The Indiana Jones movies, all of them, all-encompassing. Okay. Yes, even the Crystal Skull, even was crap. Yep. I haven't seen the latest one. And the Back to the Future movies.
Okay, straight away.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to keep Back to the Future. Hang on.
For yourself, the kids.
I'm going to start off by just killing Indiana Jones. I'm nixing Indy. Straight up.
Yep. It's
the weakest of the three. Mm. There's no doubt about it. You can't even argue that. Indiana Jones is only good in one movie.
Some people love it though. No, that's not my thing.
It's not mine. So I'm going to save Back to the Future is for me, and I'm going to save for the kids Ghostbusters. Back to the Future for me is because I grew up with that, and you cannot explain. You can't explain to kids what Michael J. Fox meant to you back then.
Mm-hmm.
So I get emotional seeing him rock up everywhere, dude, because he's such a fucking badass.
Yep.
And then, sorry for swearing again, guys. And Christopher Lloyd, them paired still, whenever you see him on stage, just blows me away. Yep. So that one I'm saving for myself because I think that's one of the movies that will never ever get remade.
Mm-hmm. I
think Back to the Future will be, and that's it.
Yep.
That's all we'll ever get because you cannot improve on them. Michael J. Fox's Money Will Fly was perfection.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
Yeah. Sorry for getting emotional, kids, but yeah, fuck up yours, Jeremy.
Stop swearing. I will get rid of Indiana Jones as well.
Yeah.
But I'll go the opposite way. I will keep Ghostbusters for myself and keep Back to the Future for the kids.
Why?
I'm just a bigger fan of Ghostbusters.
Yeah?
Yeah. The
reason why I'm the other way is simply because they're going to make more Ghostbusters movies and they're going to be more contemporary. If I showed Back to the Future and, that DeLorean looks like crap, I don't like that car. Special effects are garbages. Why is he standing on fire, Dad? Why is he standing there? And it's like, no. But when I rewatch it, it's still perfect. Unlike what I was saying in the other episode.
Mm-hmm.
How old 8-bit and 16-bit games look crap on our new TVs.
Yeah.
And the nostalgia of the older games looking fantastic. And it's like, okay, the reason why is because on your old CRT TVs, they were all little squares.
Yep.
So when the 8-bit things were there, it actually looked smooth.
Yep. So who's watching this?
Yeah.
You're watching us. Yeah. So if you just go back through the archives one day in a couple of years from now when we're successful and this is,
and people actually listen.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with that. I need to get that serviced. You're watching us in 4K right now and the pixels are like minuscule. Back in the day, we had the CRT TV, and if you got real close to it as a kid, which we weren't meant to, you would see 3 coloured lines, a blue, a green, and a red in each square. And they were hexagonal, set out. And, the way that they designed those games back in the day was with that in mind. And you'd have that blurring effect. Yeah, so characters that look hot
looks so
you're younger,
good.
like, man, that looks sexy.
And now you look at it.
Look and you're like, ugh.
What the crap is that?
It looks like it was done in paint.
Yeah. MS DOS.
Yeah.
God, it's crap. But yeah, dude, and that's why things look so much worse these days.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just nostalgia going back and thinking, oh, that looked sensational at the time, because that was contextualized to what we were seeing at the time.
What we had, yeah.
It did look better because it was on those screens.
Yep. 100%. I agree. But yeah, that's why I'm having Back to the Future for me.
Yeah, fair enough. Now, I stumbled upon something a couple weeks ago. I told you about this. Unstable King.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Found him on Instagram. This gentleman from the UK who is, the tagline was, creating things that should never have existed. And he...
in a good way.
In a good way. So he was taking content from today, movies from today that he loved and other people loved, and reformatting them, and then taking new old stock and, putting these onto VHS.
Creating magic, more or less.
It's art.
It is art. Mm-hmm. It is art.
So they arrived last week.
Now, I'm going to say, even if they were blank, still worth.
Still worth. But no, the movies are on here.
Shh, no, they're not. Oh, dude, it's even got the VHS logo on there.
So what was the first one that I told you about the other day?
I don't know.
I think it was in
No, Blade Runner.
Was it? Oh,
yeah.
Here we go.
Dude. It's even got these little slips on them, man.
That they used to have, yeah.
How good is that?
Yeah.
In Earth's future, a global crop blight and second dust bowl are only slightly rendering the planet inhabitable.
We have Blade Runner 2049.
God, that is stunning. Look at that cover.
Yeah, it's
holy crap, dude.
They're works of art.
They are works of art.
They're sensational. Every piece of this, you look at it and you're like, oh, that reminds me of when I was a kid, even though these never came out when we were kids.
You could see that on a shelf in Video Easy.
Yeah.
Oh, God, look at that.
Arrival.
Oh, that is such a good movie.
It is.
It's even got all the warnings.
Yep.
Running time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He's got his little Unstable King home video on there. It's got the PAL stickers.
Dude, it's got foxing on the cardboard.
Yeah, dude. They're pre-distressed. They are absolutely gorgeous.
Whoever, mate, I am going to be spending money with this guy. Wow.
And then...
Boy, ain't that the truth? One of the most beautiful, emotional, and original science fiction films from last decade.
Absolutely.
100%. If you guys haven't watched this movie, Arrival, please do yourself a favour. It's amazing. It is a bit confusing. Watch it again. It's incredible. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful.
And then one of my favourite all-time movies.
Oh, dude.
Drive with Ryan Gosling. The best movie ever made, in my opinion.
Dude, this is... Oh, he's a skilled Hollywood stuntman. It's Fall Guy, the prequel. Whoever this guy is, I'm not going to say his name, but his Instagram is Unstable King. Get over there and follow this guy because they are legitimately absolute works of art, my friend. Wow.
So those two are yours?
What? Nah.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No, no, you're not allowed. You can't do that.
Screw you, go.
No, you can't do that. I don't have a VHS player.
Neither do I.
How are we going to... Oh, they're in plastic. No, I can't, dude. No, I can't.
Don't be a dick.
I am being a dick because I'm really good at it. No, I can't. Yeah. Well, can I leave them here and can we just do stuff?
They can go on your shelf, whatever. I don't care. Put those on your side. I'll put these on my side.
Okay.
If you have to be difficult about it.
Dude, they need to be front and center because that, like I said, like we've got art hanging on the walls and that, but that's out there, man. That is so goddamn beautiful. Sorry. Goram beautiful. What a segue. Did you see that segue? We're going to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know what the segue? Do you know what the segue was?
No, no idea.
Okay. So There's a TV show from back in 2001 that to stop them from swearing, they just spoke Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Fire, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about it. Oh, what a segue. Did you see that segue? Oh, it's a good segue.
So that wasn't the main reason they went the Chinese
No,
language.
hang on. You keep talking about these because I got too excited and I cut you off. But
No, that's fine.
so can you request films from
No, he's.
Unstable King?
I think he can.
Yeah.
So when you buy, you get sign up to his Discord. I've chatted to him a few times now on Instagram. Seems like a good bloke. He's doing some pretty cool stuff.
Dude, amazing.
I think he kind of just does kind of what he feels at the time.
Mhm.
But at the moment, look him up. Cool stuff.
Please.
He's he's thinking about doing a coffee table book right now because he's got
Fantastic.
all these different, just the old blank VHS tapes.
Yeah.
So he's trying to collect 2 of every one. And it's just going to be a coffee book of like the pictures of the artwork on them, because the artwork on some of these old VHS tapes
Dude,
is
they're amazing.
yeah, just the blank. Like I can't even. I'll throw a couple up, but
Yeah.
yeah, he's just got that many that he's going to make pictures of them and archive them pretty
Nice.
much. Yeah,
Now, how is he got a big following on Instagram?
70,000, I think.
Wow.
Was it 30,000?
Wow.
He's got a fair
Well
few,
done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Mm-hmm.
And what a thing. Like, no one is seeing these anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You can't walk into a video shop and look at this cover art no more.
No.
It's essentially what they show you on your streaming service is all the art you see.
Yep.
Something that was it was a big thing back when we were kids when Blu-ray and DVD came out. The DVD extras, the Blu-ray extras, the behind the scenes, the blooper reels and all that sort of thing. Having the tactility, like having that thing that you can hold and look at, we've lost it, dude.
Yep.
And I really think it's something that needs to come back. So that someone is just doing this, mate, tip of the hat. Well done. Thank you, is what we should be saying.
Absolutely.
Because it is artwork, dude.
Yeah.
It is art. Dude, the foxing is what gets me.
Yeah.
The distressed cardboard look. Just, wow. Yeah, well done.
The amount of work that goes into these things, he's
100%.
He's creating these covers, he's doing the work of the recording, and yeah. I think the other day I saw a reel where he'd just gone out and bought like 30 VHS players or something like that, or just to kind of set his studio up to just be punching them out. Yeah.
And that is the thing too. Like this is the infrastructure that he's actually created for himself to take all these Blu-rays or DVDs and put them on a VHS. That's well done, man. Thank you. Check him out, guys. Unstable King on Instagram.
Yep.
Phenomenal. Buy all you can. Support this dude.
And he does cassettes as well.
Like tapes.
Soundtracks, yes. Yeah, he did one the other day.
It cost me so much money.
He did one the other day. It was a bifold, kind of like the old VHS, kind of, but it had the 4 spots because some soundtracks are that large, they wouldn't fit on one tape.
Where's he finding these?
I don't know, man. He's getting gold though.
When was the last time you even seen a VHS, a blank one for sale?
The other day, but I think it's only influenced by
Where?
In Newcastle. It was 4 of them for $25. Old, new stock.
Wow.
So they must have been producing them for a while, but yeah. They're still out there.
Dude, I used to remember having to put tissue and tape over when we used to break off the little black thing to stop you from recording over it. I recorded over so many home videos. My mum hated it. It's like, you watch TV shows and that, and they put in a tape, and they're like, "Oh my god, my wedding," and then it's just animals getting hit by cars and shit. Like, and they're like, "Oh my god, boy, who done that?" Well, I was that person. I was taping over everything. But
So you're NASA.
Yeah. No, they just lost them. Lost them. 300 boxes of stuff lost.
Anyway, you were talking about Firefly?
Oh, are we finished blowing?
Mm-hmm.
I can't say enough. Dude, that's beautiful. And I love you so much, man. Thank you so much for that. That is absolutely stunning and beautiful and gorgeous. Yeah, I can't stop talking about that. Holy shit.
The worst part is I have to buy a second one now that we can watch. Because I don't want to open them.
No, me neither.
Yeah, he could have duped us and give us blank
They're
ones.
probably
but
blank.
it
There's
wouldn't
nothing
worry
on
me.
them.
It wouldn't worry me.
I'm going to buy, legitimately, this is going to kick off a collection for me, man. You know what else I love? They're not all the same.
Yeah. No,
on the edges. It's like
even
an
their
actual
spines.
VHS.
Mm-hmm.
They're all different.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Absolutely phenomenal. I can't believe that. Still can't get over it. That's gorgeous. Well done, sir.
Thank you.
All right. So, one of the greatest actors that ever lived, Nathan Fillion, has been going around to all of his former Firefly castmates, except for Ron Glass, of course.
Yes, that's inevitable.
He's dead.
Yep.
But, so first of all, we had Gina Torres, who plays Zoe, Zoe Wash. Then he went to Marina Baccarat, who plays Nara.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had Summer Glau, who plays River Tam. Sean Mayer, which plays her brother Simon Tam. One that I didn't think we'd get, Adam Baldwin as Jacob.
Yep.
As soon as they put Jade Cobb up there and he walked up and he had the bonnet, his little, had his mum made him.
The apple and the knife.
And the apple and the knife. And he's like, what are you doing here? He's like, we're doing a thing. He goes, oh, okay. And it's like, dude,
full in character.
he hasn't changed. He hasn't aged. He's the same. And then I nearly cried when Alan Tudyk was the last one.
Yep.
If none of you know, Firefly is one of the biggest shows that's one of my favourite shows of all time. One season, they canned it halfway through, so they didn't really finish it off, but we got a movie called Serenity.
Which is the name of the ship.
It is. It was, the movie was okay. It was good, but they killed one of the greatest characters in it, Wash, which is Alan Tudyk's character. What we're getting, we do not know.
No idea. We will know before this episode comes out.
We will.
We will.
So stay tuned because I'm going to blow the shit out of this next week. I have not been excited. I wasn't even this excited when Robert Downey Jr. was cast.
As Doom.
Yeah,
I mean, that I kind of wasn't excited about, but whatever.
Yeah. About Doom.
Like,
or
cool.
Firefly.
No, Doom.
Yeah.
Cool, but like,
could have been.
Kept it a secret. Should have kept it a secret. Anyway.
Could you imagine? Because we're probably not even going to see Robert Downey Jr. in Doomsday.
No.
He'll be having his mask. It'll be behind the scenes sort of thing. So he's not going to be forefront. Could you imagine?
Could you imagine if they did a James Earl Jones and didn't even fucking release it until he shot one scene at the end? If they did the whole movie where you never knew.
And it was just like a voice, and then at the end he's like, dude, it would have blown people away.
They couldn't have kept it secret.
Couldn't have kept that a secret, dude. There's no way you could keep RDJ as Doom as a secret. However, this secret is absolutely close to the chest because nobody knows what it is.
Yeah.
If it's an animated show, I'm going to be upset but happy. I know that's kind of stupid, but I want a live action again. I've waited 24 years for another season 2 of Firefly.
Yeah. I'm not holding out hopes for anything because I don't want to be disappointed. I think if they do a second season, they're going to ignore Serenity.
I agree. 100% agree.
Obviously, because Alan Tudyk's attached to it. And animation.
Now, we had this discussion earlier about how we think Alan Tudyk's going to come back in. And there was a couple of people in our group chat talking about an AI or a Jarvis type character. I know for a fact watching Zoe in that one season of TV, I know for a fact that she wouldn't allow him to be an AI.
No.
So whether they miraculously save him after being impaled in Serenity, spoilers, or whether they're just going to ignore it completely. I'm hoping.
Are they going to Roseanne it?
What do you mean?
When Dan didn't actually die, it was all a bad dream.
Well, that could work because Reavers are a big thing in Firefly. They're one of the scarier things, along with Nesca. Nesca's still alive in Serenity too, so which is could be cool. I think the bloke who played him died. I'm not sure. You've never watched Firefly, have you?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
You know who Nesca is?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I watch it every year. Every year.
Yeah, right.
Without a doubt. If it's another season of television, I'm more than happy to ignore Serenity completely.
Yeah.
I don't care for it.
Well, Serenity was only ever kind of like a bandage for an open wound anyway.
Agreed, yeah.
Give me a time jump and we'll continue the story. I'd fucking love that. And I swore and I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's deserved.
One or three swear words an episode. 27 is a bit much.
We're trying to do better, people.
We are. We really are.
We need to get out to a broader audience.
Well, not just that, but I don't want to swear in front of my kid all the time. And my kid loves watching us on this show.
I'm more worried about Branchie's kids.
Dude.
My kids aren't allowed to watch it.
But if there's some times where I'm laying in bed and I'll be asleep and it's 5 o'clock in the morning and Logan sort of trundles out and all of a sudden you hear him because he knows the password for me PC now. So he's like, and then you see him up there with the mouse. He's like, click, click, click. And then all of a sudden, from the dungeons of morning. So I'm like, no, turn it off. And he's like, oh, Dad. No.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, look, I'm going to start going to the gym pretty heavily just so that I can do a backflip when this news comes out. Because, man, I'm going to cry so hard, man.
Well, so the thing is, coming off the back of, I think, their podcast is doing all right.
Mm-hmm.
We used to be spacemen. And we are kind of in that period where they are doing a lot of reboots of television shows. We've got Scrubs, we've got Malcolm in the Middle. They did it with Roseanne until she opened her mouth.
Yeah.
And then did they try to continue it without her for a bit? Or did they just can it all
I know
together?
they killed her off.
Oh, did they? Yeah,
Yeah, they killed her off in the show.
Yeah, so
could be, dude.
quite possibly.
Imagine rebooting it with the original cast.
Mm.
Would they have a Shepherd book though? I don't think. Oh, what? Who?
With a time skip, it's quite.
Hang on a minute, please hold.
I mean, with a time skip, and they could pick and choose what they want from the Serenity movie. We don't need a book in it.
Oh. So Ron Glass died. Who played Shepherd Book? He died in 2016, but he wasn't married and didn't have any kids. I was sort of thinking, imagine if they put his kid in. That'd be cool. So sad, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so moving along from Firefly, I went and seen Jimmy Carr last night for my anniversary. My beautiful wife bought us tickets to Jimmy Carr live in Newcastle.
Yep.
And we were seated maybe from here to the back door away from Jimmy Carr's face. I laughed profusely.
Mm-hmm.
I nearly stopped breathing several times. And there was a lady 2 seats up from us who I think she cracked a smile once, but I'm pretty sure she was squeezing out a fart. She just looked offended at everything he said. And I'm like, why would you pay money to go see Jimmy Carr if you're going to get offended about everything?
I don't know why some people go to comedy. Like,
if you're not going to laugh, man,
Yeah.
and you're going to be, catty about it, why waste the money?
like, especially if it's like your partner is the one that's dragged you along
Mm-hmm.
and they're a fan. Yeah. Like, I mean, to sit there and be quiet is fine.
Mm.
But then you get some people who get offended and will speak up and heckle. I don't get that.
Yeah. How dare you say that about that? I'm like, dude, come on. But there was something that really it shook me, right? He was making jokes about men and blah, blah, blah. And then he got a bit serious and he's like, men need to talk to each other. Mm-hmm. Men need to hold space for each other. It's one of the most disgusting statistics is the suicide in men. Mm-hmm. And he goes, mate, you got to be able to talk to people. And he goes, is there any boys here with their best mates? And two blokes are, he goes, all right, I want you to do me something right now. I want you to tell him that you love him. If he's your best mate, tell him you love him. And the whole crowd just started laughing and going, fag, gay. And I'm like, all right. It took probably 5-7 minutes for these guys to even mumble that they loved each other. And I'm like, mate, I kiss me mates on the mouth. I tell them all the time that I love them. And it's like, why is that so, what's the word for it? Taboo.
Yeah, I don't know.
To tell your mates, I love you, bro. Mate, the amount of men that I love is ridiculous. Dude, Monday night, we all went out for lunch. We all went out for dinner. You, me, Brett, Branchy, and Dave. Mm-hmm. At the end of that night, we didn't want it to end. No. We didn't want to go home. Like, we were just like, dude, let's just keep carrying on. And everyone was like, oh, we've got work tomorrow. I'm like,
unfortunately.
But yeah, it was like, there's nothing easier than telling me there's nothing easier than telling me best mates that I love them. And
100%.
To sit there and say, why are they, it really did, it threw me for 6 seeing someone struggle so much to say something so easy. And mean it too. So it was like, you know what? Men need to do better.
Absolutely.
We need to do better, dude. Whether it's whether it's your mate and he's been a dick to his missus or he's been a dick to his kids, pull him up. If someone's not being honest or anything like that, yeah, pull them up on it. Tell your mates that you love them. Tell your kids you love them. Dude, there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
Shut up.
No, absolutely. I agree. You gotta share the love, the positivity, dude, without being a fucking hippie about it. Sorry about swears. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with
absolutely not
being open and friendly with each other.
Yeah. And then you get to rip shreds off them.
And you're allowed to call them gay if you want to.
Oh, absolutely.
After you tell them that you love them.
Yep.
And they say it back.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it.
At all.
No. So last week I was building sheds with 2 of my mates and a couple other people, but just the banter that happens the entire time is some of my favourite stuff in the world.
Yeah.
I think what day was it? I saw Mardi Gras was on. I think I said to Huck from across the shed, "Oh, Huck, I'm surprised you're actually here today." He's like, "Oh, why?" I said, "Because Mardi Gras is on." And that was a classic band.
Dude, he's definitely not getting up on the roof.
But, you can razz your mates and you can tell them you love them.
Absolutely.
I think that's the dichotomy of it. The more you tell them you love them, the more you can razz them.
Yep. And it's funny you say that, like that's something that I miss the most about having a big, like we used to have like 16 artists at one time here. Mm-hmm. And over time, it's sort of dwindled down. It's where we're a really good spot now where everybody's, it's usually a nice bit of a quiet work environment. Everybody's sort of feeling a bit more comfortable now that there's less personalities to contend with. Mm-hmm. But, dude, something that I really miss is the banter.
Yeah.
This shop, dude, when it was full of people, the banter in it was sensational. And I miss that a lot.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people struggle to tell others that they love them. It weirded me out. I thought it was more gay that they dragged it out.
Yeah.
I think you just want attention. What else have we got to talk about?
I can leave it at that.
Oh, no, I do. Yeah, I've got questions.
Hit me with a couple.
Yeah, okay. So these are just classic F, marry, kills, right? Black Widow,
Right.
Wonder Woman,
Mm.
Captain Marvel.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're talking comics, or we're talking everything, or live action?
Now, we're going to go live action because there's movies in here.
So we're talking Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Mhm.
So kill her straight up.
No, no offense.
Yeah. Kal-El, no.
I think we're marrying Black Widow.
Yeah?
Mm.
Yeah, I'll rate that. I'll rate that answer.
Mhm.
Okay. Villain edition.
Right.
Harleen Quinzel,
Mm-hmm.
Mystique, or Catwoman.
Live action?
Mm-hmm.
Which versions? Which versions?
Okay. Let's go Stamos for Mystique.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go the old. Michelle Pfeiffer and there's only been one Harleen Quinzel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Margot Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
There's Harley Quinn.
Marry Harley.
Really?
Mm. Kill
She
Mystique.
crazy bitch.
Oh, we're talking about the actual. Oh.
Yeah, we're not talking about no villains, homie.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, then F.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Kill Michelle Pfeiffer
Marry
and then marry Mystique. Mystique. Be Harley Quinn for the night. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another one.
Mm-hmm.
Action heroes.
Okay.
John Wick, James Bond, Ethan Hunt. Not the movies, just the actor. Not the actor, the character.
The character.
Yep. And then I've got one more.
Who was it? Ethan Hunt.
Ethan Hunt, John Wick, James Bond.
F. John Wick. Marry Bond. Because there's such variety. Wow, that word would not come out.
Yep, and he's got all the cars too.
Yeah.
Marry him. Yeah, I'd kill Ethan Hunt too. I ain't running nowhere. F you, man. I'm not a runner. Okay, sci-fi icon.
Right.
Princess Leia,
Mm-hmm.
Ellen Ripley, Sarah Connor. Yeah.
Kill Sarah Connor.
Definitely.
Marry Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then Leia in that outfit.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all she needs to be wearing. Bonus round. I've got one more. This is just chaos. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Deadpool, the Joker, Loki.
Couldn't do anything with Joker. Kill him.
Yeah. Definitely. He wouldn't even be an exciting route, I don't reckon.
I think you'd have to marry Loki.
Definitely. He's a god.
Yeah.
I'm not marrying Deadpool. I'm not looking at that face every day. You can wear the mask for the 10 seconds I'm going to do my business with. But yeah, I'm not marrying that. But yeah, it's my F, marry, kill.
Thank you.
Mine's a little bit less exciting than yours. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for joining us again, guys, for
Rant and Sundry.
Rant and Sundry.
There you go. Well done.
Yeah. I did forget.
That's okay. Please, guys, like, comment, subscribe, interact with us as much as you can. Share us around, even if it's just the little reels and stuff that you find hilarious. Love, peace, chicken grease. That was sick. Nice. Ali will love that.